What's up, you guys? Robert here again for another TovarGuitar video lesson. Today we're going to do Born and Raised by Alexionfire. This was a request by Victor Burble, so thank you, Victor, for requesting this one. If you want to send a request, make sure to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and just drop it in the comments. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat, I pretty much post there daily. I'll leave those links in the description below. Anyways, the song's not really that hard. It's really fun to play. The first thing you got to know is that it's tuned down half a step. So go ahead and tune your guitar down a half a step and let's get right into it. Okay, so in the beginning there's a guitar solo, and that chord progression that's being played underneath there is basically the main chord progression of the whole song. It'll do it in the chorus as well and other sections. So if you get this part, I mean, that's a good chunk of the majority of the song. So it goes like this. So it just takes off right out the gate like this. Just does it twice. Okay. So real easy. A power chord, G power chord here on the 3rd fret, E power chord. It would be like an E minor if you want. You can even ring out some of those open strings. And F power chord, and that's it. And you just get this rhythm. No palm muting, nothing. Just straight strumming. Just does it twice. And that's it. So let's get into the guitar solo part. Okay, so so this solo pretty much goes like there's some sort of vague parts that are kind of hard to hear, especially in the lower notes. And I pretty much learn everything by ear as much as I can, so it's 99% accurate. And so it goes like this. This is what I got. It's the first part right there. So you just slide up to the 7th fret 4th string, then 5, 7, 9 on the 3rd, and then land on the 8th on the 2nd. And you can get that note twice all together. And then you slide up on the 2nd string, 12 and 13. Like that, you can hammer off on the 2nd one. Like that. It's all together. Then 12, then 10, 9. And then you're going to go all the way to the 2nd of the 4th string. All together. And that phrase right there, it just goes. You're basically going to plug the 4th string open, and then 5 to 5, and then 2 on the 3rd, then 5 on the 4th, then 2 on the 3rd again. Then you're going to slide up to the 5th on the 3rd, like that. It's all together. Okay, so once you go here, you go. 5, 7, 5, 7 on the 4th, 5 on the 3rd, and then 7 on the 3rd, all together. 9 and land on the 8 of the 2nd string. Okay, so I'm going to play it from the beginning again, try somewhat slower up to that point. Messed that up. And then you're going to switch fingers and you're going to go first finger on the 9th fret 3rd and second finger on the 10th fret 2nd. And then with your pinky you're going to get the 12th. Let it go. Then 12 on the 3rd. Quickly release to the 9th. Slide to the 7th. Slide to the 5th. And then 7. Hammer off. And then hang on to that 7. And slowly pull it up. Like for a while just kind of leave it there and then slowly go up. And then when you get to that full bend, by then it's kind of time to do that. So it's 5 on the 3rd, 7 on the 4th, 5 on the 4th, then 7 on the 5th, and then land on that C right there. So let me play that slower. Okay, and then this next part gets a little vague, but I think I got it pretty close. There it goes. You pick the first note, and then just legato the next of it, and then same thing there. So it's 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2. Then you land on the 5th fret 6th string. And then you're gonna go 3, 5, 2, 3, 2, 3, slide a 5, 3, 5, slide a 7, then 5, 7, 5, hammer on, pull off from the 7, and then land on the 7 on the 4th. And then right here is the easy part. It just goes this minor dyad right here. 7, 7 and 5, 4th string, 3rd string. Then 5th string 5, 3rd string 4, 4th string 3rd, 3rd string 2nd, 4th string 2nd, 3rd string open. And land on an 8 power chord. And that's the whole solo. So just rewind it as much as you have to and repeat it. And it's not too hard, but once you get all the phrasing, then you'll have it. And also note that they also play this exact solo at the very end of the song. And it sounds like there's hints of it during like the choruses also. Anyways, let's get into the next part. Okay, so this is the main riff during the verses. So you start with the 5th fret 6th string, then you're gonna get the 5th fret 4th string 4 times, and then pull off to the 3rd fret 4th string, land on the 5th fret 6th string, then you're gonna go to the 1st fret 6th string to the F, and you're gonna slide up from the 3rd fret to the 5th fret of the 5th string, 4 plucks, and then hammer off to the 3rd fret 5th string, 5th fret 5th string again. Then you're gonna get from the 3rd fret of the 6th string, slide up to the 5th fret, and you start it over. And on the 4th time, you get to the F, you just get it once, and the E here on the 5th fret, 5th string, 7th fret 6 times. Okay, so you're gonna go Just like that, and then it goes into, actually it repeats that whole cycle twice, and then it goes into the next part. Okay, so the next 3 sections I'm gonna just put into one, which is like the verses. It's kind of like a chorus to like a little break section and then a chorus. So I'm just gonna go through it, all of it, and it's basically just the same chords we did in the beginning during the solo, and then this other part, which I'll explain right after. It is really easy. So it just goes. Twice. And then here's where it goes. The rhythm just changes slightly. Like little accents. Twice. And then it gets into the next part, but it's just a repetition. It just repeats again. I believe it goes into another verse. But yeah, basically that first chord progression, same as like the solo. And after 2 times of it, it does that like that kind of like middle part, which is like it basically these chords. It's D minor, D to an F, and that's it. So it goes. That's all it is. It's D, A, which is, and then it starts. After doing that twice, it starts the born and raised part, and you can kind of accent like just to give it that little bit more accent on the rhythm of that part. But it's not really necessary. You know, the drums kind of do it, and it's hard to hear if the guitars do it, but I do it just because it kind of sounds like that's how it should go. Anyways, let's get into the bridge. So there's actually a little melody above, actually behind the like this. Okay, it's really easy, mostly on the 2nd string. It slides up to the 10th, A, 5, then 7 on the 3rd, then 5, 8, 5 on the 2nd, then 7 on the 3rd, 5 on the 2nd, and it just repeats. And that's all. Anyways, let's get into the bridge. Okay, and that's the bridge. Really easy. 6th string, 5, 5, 3, 3, 1, 1, 0, 0. Then pull off. You can pick it to make it give it a little bit more of that punch. It's 5, 3, 0 on the 5th. Like that. So all together. D power chord here, 5th fret, 5th string. Then 1st fret, F power chord. Get that G power chord in there right before you start over. It just does that, I think, 4 times. And then it just A power chord. minor, and then there's chorus, and goes towards the end. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That's how you play the song. And that's how you play Born and Raised by Alexionfire. So if you want to send a request, again, just like my video, subscribe to my channel, and drop a comment. Also, make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. That'll be on the link in the description below. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.